Hello everyone, this is an introduction to Frontend development course which offered by the Courseera. I have prepared this entire content from this website only. So if you want to learn about this Frontend development, you can view my videos. But if you want to do the certification also, you can go to Courseera, log in into that Courseera website and search for introduction to Frontend development and enroll for the course, so that you will receive certificate also. But here you need to pay some fee. But if you are unable to pay the fee and you need some financial support, there is an option called as a financial aid in that website. Apply for that and wait for up to 16 days. You will get mail with some discount. After the discount you need to pay some fee. Okay, then only you will get some premium content also about this course. If you didn't pay the fee, you enroll it for free, you can access the content, but you are unable to receive the certificate. I hope it is clear. Okay, I have prepared this PPT. I didn't receive the certificate, but I got an access to view the content. From that content only, I prepared this PPT. So, introduction to front-end development course. I prepared PPT with module wise. You'll have 4 modules in this website, in this course. So module wise I will explain, and each module we have different lessons. So I'll prepare one lesson, one video. Okay, here in this video I will explain just a basic overview of this front-end development. Basically, a web developer involves front-end, back-end, full stack. So what is this web development role? If you take an example of restaurant, what is the purpose of the restaurant? To serve the food to the customer. So here the serving food to the customer involves different roles. Like we need to prepare the food, we need to clean the bowls, we need to serve the food. Here there are the 3 different teams involved to serve the food to the customer finally. Okay, the front end is nothing but a server who is the serving team. Okay, so here if we take an example of this restaurant, the front end development who is here a serving team to the customer, who are visible to the customer. Okay, but there is a team behind that is nothing but a cooking team and cleaning team. Okay, here the backend developer involves cooking team. In the same way, a website involves these different roles: front-end development, back-end development, full stack development. Here full stack involves both front and back-end. Okay, if I am the owner, I will prepare and I will serve the food. Then that is nothing but full stack developer. Full stack involves both front and back end also. I hope you understand about this web developer role. Just to understand, I have taken the example called as a restaurant. To serve the food, it involves the cooking team, serving team and cleaning team. Here serving team comes under front end development, cooking teams comes under back end development, whereas cleaning team comes with like full stack. If you take an example, cleaning team involves serve plus clean, both. They'll do the both work, right? So in the same way, full stack involves both front and back end. So what does this front end developer do? Generally, if you take an example of restaurant, front end developer will do like serving food, taking reviews and asking some questions about that food and any issues with the food. All these things which is taken by the front end. So here we need to do some course about that how to behave with the customers for the to be a part of the serving team in the restaurant. Like we need to waste, we need to take them properly, everything we need to do. If a proper person is not there in that, customer will not satisfy, right? In the same way, the front end developer involves here. If the interface does not visible to the user, if the interface is not clear to the user, if interface is not satisfied by the user, then nobody will use that website, right? Interface, the front end which is visible to the user, plays a major role. Here, to prepare that front end interface, it involves HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay, I hope you understand. So what does this backend developer role? So backend here, the cooking team, if they don't cook properly, what happens? Customer will not satisfy. Everything goes down, right? The main is backend, that is nothing but a cooking team. If they cook properly with with tasty food, you'll get more customers. In the same way, here backend involves we need to learn Python, Java, Node.js. So here the cooking team need to do some courses like food technology, or else some there are some courses which they have to learn to prepare the food, or they need some experience in cooking, right? So that they can cook properly. In the same way, the backend developer need to learn Python, Java, and some programming languages. So here, what does full stack developer will do? Full stack contains both front end and back end, means managing skills, also cooking skills involves. So comparison of the developer roles. So if you take front end, that is an interface which is like a serving team to the customer. Back end, which are focuses on the tools which are managed by the which manages the interface. Full stack involves both front end and back end. I hope you understand what is front end, what is back end, and what is full stack. So career path suggestions. Start with the front end development to learn basics. Gradually learn back end technologies. Gain some experience to become a full stack developer. Build a strong portfolio and keep learning. Finally, the conclusion is understand the web developer role helps choose the right path. All roles are essential and offer strong career opportunities. Choose based on your interest, visual design, logic, or both. Like if you want to be at front end, you can learn front end development skills. If you want to be at the back end, you can learn back end developer roles. Okay, so if you want to be a serving team, you need to learn the skills that how to manage the customer. If you want to be at back end, you need to learn how to cook. Okay, if you want to do both, then you need to learn both skills. That is comes under full stack. I hope you understand what is front end, what is back end, what is full stack.